The first app we used for our project was Popplet Lite, and we used this so that the students could create thinking maps using the app for their projects and to use as a to gather information before they wrote their paragraphs. So you can pay for a version of Popplet. We use Popplet Lite, and to start, you want to go to the little setting icon, the wheel at the top, and it'll say Make New Popple. So we're going to make a new one, and it'll pop up on your screen like this. Now, the students were to type the name of their person that they chose to do their research on in the center. So I'm going to put in John Lennon. Now, you can change the color here, and the students were free to explore what they wanted to with that. And you could choose how it appears, how the text appears when you type it. You could also draw if you wanted to. We didn't really do that much drawing in this one. And you can insert pictures. You could take a photo, or you could have already taken a photo in your library and open it up and insert it there. Now, some students did do that to put pictures of their person, and just so they would remember, or different scenes from the book. And because they were doing this as kind of a pre-writing exercise and research, I was fine with that. Now, if they wanted to add different categories, you can tap on one of the clear white circles surrounded by the gray, and then you could put different information in there. So, let's see. And you could put right there when he was born. Then you could, let's see, go back, and maybe you want to put something about his early career. And maybe here you want to put something just about the Beatles. And then maybe you want to put life after Beatles. So, and then the students then would use these topics and maybe come up here and put when band formed. Maybe here, partnership with Paul. And so on. And they did this to put their information, so they already have their topic in the center, and then they could just go ahead and put their subtopics, or the different categories around, and then put their information. So this we did first, and we helped them upload this to their Google Drive. You can also save it as a photo, and you can export it. You can email it. You could save it as a JPEG. If they emailed it to themselves, because the students that were doing this, we're a 1-to-1 grade, so each student had their own iPads with pretty much all of them had their email set up. And if they didn't, they could save it as a JPEG, and then download it to their Google Drive that way. So that's how we used Popplet.